Y'all, welcome back to Ted's Reactions. We got Ren Money Game Part 3 video. I reacted to the song, then people was like, you should do the video next. I got y'all because y'all put me on Ren. So let's make it happen. Like and subscribe on the way to 1,000 subscribers. And we got another guy in the mask with the rope. I remember him from part 1. That dude is killing it on the keyboard. That's crazy. And now that dude just took him off the keyboard. Okay. This is nuts. I still don't know why they got the mask on their head. I had a couple theories, but I don't know fully. So now he took the bag off and he's in the mirror right now. Let's go.
Tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, gimme. 2 years old.
I like how you're doing this already. Now, mind you, I've already reacted to the song. I know the story, but watching it live is cool. Or watching the video is really cool.
He was walking. 3 years old, walking quickly. 4 years old, he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his...
And now the kid has a bag on his head. So the bag has to represent... Man, the only theory I got is like you in this money game and you don't even know it. Like you can't see yourself. That's all I can think of.
Daddy told him, listen here, son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's...
And he don't see himself, and the narrator, he was in his ear. It was like, I don't know myself, but this guy is molding me into what he wants to be. That's all I can think.
Praise for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating.
And now he's just doing this thing, but still got the bag over his head, so he don't know himself, and the narrator's unmasked, but he doing the Rubik's Cube. So I'm like, I'm reaching like crazy, but he's like, maybe this is how I'm molding this person. That's probably a reach.
16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets.
And now, as soon as the money's getting involved, it's speeding up now on the beat. I don't know if I said that on my first initial reaction. And he said he sold his vision, but the money's there. God, That was a good line to paint the
22,
story.
he learns that truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury,
And then that person serving the drinks got bags on their head too. They just mindless serving.
crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here, son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won.
And Ren, the only person without the bag on his head, he's getting all the pictures in the drinks. Like the manipulator. That's fire. Like they're getting all the love.
26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race, you're just a servant.
And I'm assuming that the beat is sped up because time is going so fast right now, he can't keep up. Let's
To
go.
the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval. Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 30.
And now, still with the bag over his head, now he doing this stuff. He put the brains to, instead of making it legally, now he's going illegally. He can do both. Let's go.
For turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket. 35, he gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour.
Yeah, see? Like, just look at Ren. The suit's messed up now. The alcohol right there, and then I like how he's stepping forward and everything is in the past, like behind him. That's cool.
Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra, and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
Man, this video is so beautiful. I like when y'all said masterpiece, y'all wouldn't exaggerate. This is really cool. And he's doing it all in one room. That's crazy.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 40.
And now the beat slowed down. You know what I'm saying? Like, now he about to feel the rest of these years slow as hell. Let's go.
Money wasn't walking. 42 not walking quickly. 43 never running round the pavements of his city. 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold, but those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code.
And now he reflecting. This music getting so damn intense and sad at the same time. Let's go.
Inside the land of the free, put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me, and it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck for money and fame. Cut the music.
Go ahead, Ren.
This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed.
The truth has become less important than the money that we design. And I've heard this is the second time I'm hearing this story. My eyes just they're so hyper focused on everything he's saying and everything I'm seeing. I paused it, kind of funny, but yeah.
Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
And he do everything with class. Look, just take the jacket off. That's crazy.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids
That line still hits too. We can build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brain and not follow like the people just masked up. I got
in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd, if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
Our fate can be the same without if we didn't have the story to the wise. Let's go.
"45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate, with a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Now the game's over. Man, even off the second hearing, Rand is actually a good actor too. I didn't give him the credit in the first one enough. Like this, I can feel and see everything coming off the screen, not just what I'm talking. Like I could just watch this without the music and just he's in the mode. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude, he really can do it all. Masterpiece was understated. This was fire. Let me make sure this is the end too. Black screen, yeah, that's crazy. Appreciate all y'all for this one. Like and subscribe, let me know.